everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Brooke, or Rain, or Brooklyn, or Camelia Icestone, that works too. Please excuse this outfit I have going on, I kind of like it. I mean, all the colors match. I don't know what was going through my head, I like it, so I'm keeping it, but anyway, today's video, oh no. I'm making this on the 1st. You will be seeing it later on in the week. However, I'm filming this now because I also have to get 2 Taco Training Tuesdays filmed, another video filmed, and all edited, by the way, because on Christmas Eve, I will be getting 7 cavities filled. I know, right? It's horrible. Oh, gosh. I went in today just for a checkup for cleaning because I haven't been in for 2 years. The last 2 years of my life I've been insane, and I'm an adult now, and I was like, you know what, I should definitely get into the dentist. Well, I made an appointment. I was like, I'm really scared, I have really bad anxiety about these kinds of things, and they're like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. And then they have to go ahead and tell me that not only do I need to eventually get my wisdom teeth pulled out within the next year, I have to go in on Christmas Eve, get 3 cavities filled, and then come back on New Year's Eve and get 4 more cavities filled. I want to cry. But anyway, if you didn't tell from the title, today we will be doing a Christmas wish list. I was going to do something like I did for Halloween, where I just went in with amount of money that I had and, bought. This year I kind of want to have a plan. Obviously, it's not going to just be the Winter Village that I am buying. I'm going to also be buying some things that are normally in Jorvik anyway, which I could, just wait to do that for January and just buy for the Christmas Village. But I am special and I want everything. So we're going to make that little Christmas wish list. We're just going to do a couple today. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the photo of what I want, because I will have the name of it obviously, but I forget the place and then the amount of shillings it's going to cost me. I'm not going to put like the price of star coins unless it is a hair or it is just something that does cost star coins. It's not going to cost a lot. We will be buying horses, quite obviously. I know there's 2 new Christmas horses coming out. I'm still unsure about the last 2 Christmas horses we got. I don't know if I really want to buy those yet. Maybe I might wait another year. I don't know. I see people riding them around and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about those horses, but let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, I have this little setup on Canva. I use that for everything, my thumbnails, little add-ins I add in, like that one video where I did the, cleaning out my closet video, the one photo with my one Criollo, I did that with Canva. I edit all my photos with Canva, it's just super easy, and yeah, it can be pretty expensive if you are doing what I'm doing, but, I'm doing it a way where I don't have to pay. Oops. Alright, this is where I will find it, this is where the item will be, and this is how much the item will cost. I might also put a little line right here of how much stats it has, just because I want to prioritize the ones that have good stats, even though most of them will have good stats. So I don't know what I'm doing here today. I will be using Star Stable Database. I use this for everything. So this is where I'll be taking the photos off of, even though some of the photos can be a little blurry, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Everything will be okay. We're gonna go ahead and go down the list from clothes, equipment, down to everything. I'll look through some stuff. If I find some things, also this will all be the stuff Christmas Village. I'm filming this like a day later after I filmed the intro. I decided it is just gonna be Christmas stuff. I will do a separate, shopping spree video after I have like 3 months of collected goodies, okay? So I'll do that then, but this one's just gonna be the Christmas stuff, so please forgive me, but I will be going down the list. So let's finally get started with this amazing fun video. I just realized they have a whole thing of stuff that's not available anymore. I remember some of these. Oh my gosh, these pants! Oh. What in tarnation? Those were like my favorite pants in the whole wide world, dude. What the heck? Alright, we are now in the Winter Village area. I'm going to look through some of these. Some things I'll be like, that's cute, but do I really want it? Some things I'll be like, yep, need that. And some things I'll be like, that's disgusting. Get out of my face. That's fine. There's 298 of these, so we're just gonna go with that. I don't know how many items I'm gonna want in there, but we're gonna go with it, okay? Alright, I found the first clothing item I want. I think the shirt is like so cute. So we're going to save this photo. Then we are going to go ahead and put it in our wish list with the price and where it's like what shop it is. And in the Winter Village. So alright, this is just what it will look like when it's done. I put the shop name on the top, the clothing item in the middle, like a photo of it, and then how much it is priced. I mean, what I used to have done would be put the name of the clothing item as well. However, the names can be different sometimes, and I don't want to have a strain, so I will just be putting the photo up. It just works. Okay, it works. Okay, okay. I'm already off to trying to find the next thing I want. I should really start. These are really cute. Wait, those are actually adorable. What the heck? That's a maybe. Okay, that's gonna be a maybe. I'll take a photo of it, and then towards the end we'll come back and decide. I found these pair of pants, okay, but I am having a little trouble. I have a lot of black pants with white socks already, and I don't know if I want to buy these or not. So I'm having a little bit of trouble. I need to also remember I have a whole month until Christmas, so I can wait. Like, it's not like it's gonna. I don't. I found the next item. It's these mistletoe gloves. I don't have that many gloves. I also don't have that many like shoes. I mean, I do, but I don't. The gloves I really have none of. I have not even one page filled, so it's like, I don't know. But these are really cute, and I don't think I have any white gloves anyway. Alright, the second item is in the Ooh, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to hit you guys, oh my gosh. The second item is in the wish list. I'm going to try to do as many as I can right now. And then towards the end, I'll add it all up and see how much I need just for these items. I'll probably get around like 10 to 20 items put in there. And then I'm hoping it's not over 100,000 because that was really hard to get, and I'm a really busy person, so I don't know if I'll be able to get all that stuff, but we're gonna try. I also need to keep in mind that I am like, they don't have this new stuff that's coming, so I also need to keep that in mind, that there might be more stuff that I want to buy. So like keep an extra 20,000 extra, you know what I mean? Alright, the third item is in, it's these like red sneakers. I don't know, but for some reason these are really, really cute. I just love the way these kinds of sneakers look. I love Converse in real life. I think that's like one of my favorite brand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's my favorite shoe. Alrighty, I've looked through all of the rest of the character stuff, and I didn't find anything else that really, really stood out to me. There's a couple that I'm gonna sit and think about, and if I want them, I will add them, and you will see them in the final video when I buy all this stuff. But I think the next thing we're going to move on is the accessory. We're going to do accessories and hairstyles. We're going to do the whole character, and then we'll move on to the horse stuff, because we see our character every single day. We don't see the same horse every single day, you know what I mean? Maybe you do, but I don't. I really don't. Alright, that's concerning. Oh, beautiful. I could be a deer. I don't know if we're gonna be buying any of these. No, we're not buying any of those. Okay, beautiful. Alright, I decided to take a peek at the hairstyles because every year around Christmas I look at all the hairstyles and decide if I want to buy any more or not, and I have decided that none of them really stood out to me. I mean, maybe there might be one. Where is it? Hold on. It's this one. I like my hair is a dark brown, a medium to dark brown, and I have highlights in it from the time I bleached my hair for some Dracula kind of looking. It's like I don't know. Anyway, this is kind of what my hair looks like right now. Well, it did. I dyed my hair red a month ago, and now my hair is not red, but not brown. So I thought about maybe getting these and, you know, just having it. So I think we're going to actually put those in there. Maybe. Now we'll be moving on to the equipment and decoration for the horses. We might also look at the pets because I'm thinking about buying some more pets because some people were asking me if I would do a buying all the pets video, and to them I say I can't even afford some horses this year, so you know, yay. I found my first two things I want, but I'm only gonna be buying one of the two because it will look weird clashed together. I mean, I could buy two and put them in as separate outfits, but I mean, if I really want to do that, I'll just buy it next year. So it's between the caramel and cream saddle and the caramel and cream saddle pad. I mean, the saddle pad I can use anytime, so I think we're just gonna go with that one. Gosh. And already I have this one in. We've only gotten 5 things so far. So I know it'll end up getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I already have 11 pages added. So we're just gonna keep going until I fill this up. If I find more, then I'll put more in. If I find less, it won't stay less for long. The next thing that I will be putting on is the Cruiseman Tidings saddle. Fun story, the day that I made this account, like I've said in multiple other videos, I've actually had this account since 2020 or 2021. The other one I had way before that, starting of 2012, and that was my first account. I unfortunately got banned, took a break, and came back. When I signed up on this account, it was Christmas, and this was the outfit. If you bought Star Rider, you would get this outfit and a fox. And I did. I sold it like a dummy. And then I got some pieces of it back, but I don't have all the pieces back, so I want to slowly but surely build it all back up. And I know I'm missing the saddle. So we'll be buying the saddle because I love this saddle. It's so beautiful. I don't know why I ever sold it. It's just stunning. Alrighty, the next item we'll be putting in is the Toasty Bonfire saddle. I just really like the fuzziness to it. I think I might try to find like leg wraps or something that matches with it. Because I don't know what else to match with it. I mean, I could do the purple, but I just really like how it's fuzzy on the top, and I like the saddles that look like that. So this whole video is kind of hard for me to pick and choose which saddles I want because they're all fuzzy. We're also going to get this saddle pad because it's also fuzzy, and I just really like soft things. It just looks like you could sleep with it and it would keep you warm all night. So we're just going to add this as well. This is going to be the, oh my gosh, it's so cute. What the heck? I don't know what I did here that I don't understand, but anyway, I'll be doing this as well because it's just super pretty and I just really like it for some reason. So alright, that was the last one in the horse tack that I found that I liked so far. We're on 9 pages. We have 2 more, but I can always just like do this. It's so simple. So now we have an extra 6 pages left. Yeah, we will be doing the nope, we'll do the decoration, And then we'll go ahead and move on and do the last thing, which is pets. That will be kind of like the if I have the money for it kind of deal. So that one's not guaranteed, but I mean, this is just a wish list. It's not a buy right now list. It's a wish list. So, you know, just saying, I really want to get a Christmas present as a pet. So I think we're gonna do this white one. And if it's not there anymore, that is fine. But you know what? I want to at least try to get this because it's so cute. Alright, that is gonna be everything. I know it's not a lot, but I don't know. I'm not the kind of person that really wants something. If I have enough money to get it, I'll get it. But if I really, really want something, you'll know. And there's just not a lot of things that I'm gonna sit here and absolutely beg to have. It's just not something that I do, but I definitely like to look and make lists of things I want. That way I can keep track of what I want and I don't go overboard, which I'm gonna try not to do this year. Okay, I know I did it really bad at the Halloween event, but I'm gonna try not to. Another thing, I last year I really sat there and everything that was in the retirement shop I just bought. Okay, I just spent all my money that I didn't have. I even used my star coins, and I would recommend not doing that. I have really bad hiccups, my apologies. I'm looking at all the horses because I know I have this one, and this one. I know I have both Arabians, this Pasofino, this Icelandic. I do not have this Icelandic, even though it was released in the Winter Village at first. Same with this Shire. I really like this Icelandic. I might honestly buy it this year, but probably not. Still don't have this horse. I still don't think I'm gonna get this horse. I really, really hate the lippies. They're just not my cup of tea. And then these are the two that I was talking about. I see everybody riding them around, and I'm just unsure. I mean, the On My Knees horse, I probably will be buying this year. I really regret not buying him last year, but this horse, I don't know. The coat's really pretty. I don't like it. I don't know. And alrighty, we have all of the items that I want as of right now in our wish list shop. There's about 10 pages of things. I did make extra, obviously. I can go in and add when I want to, but this is, as of right now, all that I want. I might make a little extra just to get a little extra things, but right now this is all I'm really wanting. And I'm realizing that with the character, I bought one shoe, one glove, one shirt, and one hair. But for the horse, I bought like 2 different saddles, 3 different saddle pads, and then a pet. So maybe we know which things I like more, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and add up how much I'm going to need, because so far I'm high scoring every single day as much as I can, but I'm not collecting light, and that's really where I'm going to get my money from. But we'll see. Hold on, I'm gonna count it real quick and I'll come back. Alright, added all 10 pages of what I want so far, and the total is 59,100, which is super doable, like incredibly doable. So I definitely will be able to have that, but I will continue to add things on, so we'll just see how much exactly I'm gonna need towards the end of this. But we got it done. Alright, I ended up out of the high scores, the 3 high score 2000s for the month, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the week, and then I'll count up how many like dailies I did, because you guys won't believe how many times I just logged in, did a couple races last night. It was last night, like from I think 3 p.m. until like 11 or so. I did approximately 45 races, and only 23 of those races did I get the daily. high score on. So keep in mind, even if you go and do every single race, you're not going to get every single high score, even if you make sure that you got every single race you did was high scored. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, so just from whatever, I've made 19,200. That is, excuse me, pardon, how much am I gonna need? Minus 59,100. I only need 39,900 more, and I'm pretty close to that added on to the rest of my high scores. So anyways guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I might do a part 2 on this Christmas shopping, like wish list making, because I know I'm going to want more, and I know more is going to be added, and I have a whole month to decide what I do and don't want. So I have time, and this was really fun. Actually, it was fun to make, and it was fun to record. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If not, you know, tell me, hey dude, you're boring. I get it. I can be boring sometimes. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It is free, and it also helps me get out to other SSO players who might enjoy my content as well. It's free. You might as well do it. Thank you. Also, don't forget to go follow my Instagram. It is down in the description. I post a lot of things on there for Taco Training Tuesdays for the prompts, so that you guys can send me in your submissions. I mostly post them on there. Sometimes I'll do like Google Doc or whatever. That way, if it's a longer submission, you guys can post them on there, or you can always DM me with your submission. I'm perfectly fine with that. I also post cute little photos like this or this on my, you know, page. So you might want to go follow if you are interested in that sort of thing. If not, I get it. It's fine. It's okay. But yeah. But anyways, guys, it is December, so stay warm and stay safe on those roads. Have a good week. Bye.